Hey, so I'm scrapping everything we talked about. I know how to give you Back to the Future, but it's gonna be called My Altered Reality. And so you're gonna be promoting your new little reality show for MTV. Blah 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 on Beyonce. Okay, so you're sitting there, sitting in the screen room or whatever, getting ready to go on live on the talk show to promote your show or some whatever show. You end up just saying something in naiveness. I'm just like we're busy, like we don't have any time now for each other or for everything. Like now we have these cameras in our face all the time. It's like I don't know, like maybe this is going too far. I mean, we don't have any time. I don't have time for myself. I just need a little. I feel like now it's like I'm starting to feel like maybe I want to be by myself for like an hour, or I just want something to be different. And now we're just whatever dialogue we run. So in naiveness, you're just saying because you're just caught up in the moment. You're caught up in the rapture. You're just busy. You feel like you're overworked. You feel like you've accomplished everything, and now you're taking on a reality show. Now it's like they're really in my fucking face all the time. And so there's like some little scene or something over here's conversation. They're in the screen room with you, doing your hair, doing your stuff. Some weird, you know, whoever person, overhears it, gives you a time clock. And so each day you wake up, you're going to be in an altered reality. So I think the whole thing is I don't know how to live out the altered realities. I don't know how to do it to make sure it hits the key moment, the key points to say, okay, now I'm too bored. Okay, now I'm like, this is definitely not where I want to go. Okay, this is that, you know what I mean? So it's like, do I do it over a 24-hour period? Like you wake up each day and it's like an altered reality? Which I think is funny as hell, and I think it's quick and it's fast and it's easy to go. But it's like, how do I end each day to where you want your life back? You know what I mean? So it's gonna be hard for me to figure out how to hit that key moment, by the end. So I was thinking like the first day, like you marry some geek and you're like a biochemist or something, like your life's like totally boring. Like you don't do anything. You got one there and play parties and you're kind of like liking it. And then it's like, okay, let's cuddle up and he like falls asleep on you and you're like, okay, what do I do for the rest of the night? He just fell asleep and it's like 6 o'clock at night. We just played Scrabble and Parcheesi. So I was thinking like maybe that'd be cute. And then you wake up the next day, like you fall asleep pretty much by yourself, even though you're with somebody. Then like maybe the second day you got like 15 babies, kids. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you feel about this, but I wouldn't mind like second day, like you got like 15 kids, you put on some weight, you're not a superstar. You don't. I mean, you've had some moments you haven't worried about your weight, but like you really haven't worried about your weight. Like we fasted you, and then like third day, maybe you're like, I don't know. I just come up with I want to do 5 days, and then I've changed time of altered reality, and then you're like, okay, maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe we'll just do one season of this reality show and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Get my life back. I already signed on. I already getting the money. I already promoted it. So what do you do now? So it's like a naiveness. You kind of say this and kind of wish for this altered reality. Because I just went way over the top and I was like, now I'm bringing 20 stories into one and it's not good. It's not going to hit home. It's just going way too far. But this idea is not going to go too far. This is going to be genius. It's going to be funny as hell. But it's a better idea, so let's scrap what we were working on. I'm going to turn that stuff into other projects. But let's go back to my altered reality. It's like Back to the Future, reality show, it's you. You changed. You never won all these awards. That I was thinking like day 3 is like rural tragedy, but maybe like your grandma raised you instead. The grandma on your, I think it's your mom's side you're closer with. I don't want to say anything, I think. Then maybe she raised you because like your parents like died in a car crash or something. You know what I'm saying? Like each day we change it. So let me know what you think about that idea. Now we can make this work. And I can fly through this fast.